My why is easy. When I look at the palm of my hands, they're actually a shape of a Y. Also, you could say a slingshot, but it's a Y nonetheless. As well as, I think all of us have the two main lines in each hand. Um, it looks like a baseball, a little bit, but to the Y. I saw the age old question, why is the sky blue? And it seems no one has been able to give a childlike answer that is satisfactory and yet still leaves room to play. And so I'm offering my response to the question, why is the sky blue? And what you see on my uh, whiteboard here is the black letters as the acronym, why is the sky blue? I put space between the S and the B, and it gives us wits, as in smarts, intelligence, quick on your feet, good answer, a good response. And so it's not always the question of what the sky or why the sky is blue, but what further can we glean from the person that's asking, as well as possibly the mind of God, since we say that God created the sky, also known as the heavens. And so within these, what, 5 letters of the alphabet, we also have sit, we have tis, and we have W. And I'll tell you right off with the W, anytime that I see that character now, I understand it to be you and you. And that you and you is I, and the you and you is you. And it's not to play on words as much as understand that the play on words has already existed. And so, God being the name that we use, or the title we use as a creator, the first thing you would do is to duplicate yourself. And from there, you have two entire beings. Now, Christians tend to work in threes, as the three you do understand is English, but everyone does not pronounce the H sound, the THR sound. And so to many, the three is the tree, as in trio. But that's where we have, again, God has an O in the middle, and the tree O, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Watch your O's. And you have to fill in those bubbles or stick your finger in and dial them up. When we raise the praise on who God is, we are doing nothing less than elevating ourselves. Ourselves, or ourselves, if you believe that you are an elf. There's an elf in self. And so we are told that Sophia is the companion, at least one of God's companions. But look at the days of the week. Or should I say the days of the strong? But for the days of the week. And then those are men, or God's patriarchal side. And yet we are looking for knowledge, the tree of life, and knowledge, to know someone, to know by the book. to know by the essence. Sophia means knowledge. That's where we get the word sofa. We sit on the couch or the love seat to get to know someone. So that is what I like to do. I like to teach by the words, by the letters, by the characters. Even let me show you that I am in the book. The Bible is biblios, just means book, but we call it the holy book. But it starts with by bell, or is this bell? But many say that it means basic instructions before leaving earth. Now, again, if God had a problem, or the reader, I would say the scribe, if they had a problem, it seems to be in terminology, as well as the different ways that we deal with homophones. I mean, same sound. So why don't we call it homo sound? Okay, but we don't. So I believe we have acronyms. NIM is name. We have acronyms. We have anagrams, which is a scramble of, or rearrangement, maybe a more accurate rearrangement of letters to make a word. Okay, and then we have acronyms, and we know acronyms are the initial to remember. Let's just do it like that. To REM, rapid eye movement in this dream of life. So an acronym, like please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, that's an acronym. Or I'm sorry, like sir. Or let me give you another one. Let me see. Because the acronym actually starts with a word and then it has a definition. A mnemonic. That's what I was about to do. The please it. This word gets me. Mnemonic. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. That's to recall orders of operation in Mayat. Okay, so we only have 26 letters of the alphabet, and we know 26 reduces to 8. Also, if we look at 1 plus 1 equaling 11, if they don't lose their shape, versus the 2 that looks like the snake, how we've been taught. And so 1 together makes 11. It gives us elevation to see each other as equals rather than see us both merged and marred together. Mars begins wars. All right, so no need to sacrifice our identity to be the one. Okay, so that's from eon to eon. My name is Val. My Cash App is GoAskVal. This $sign GoAskVal. Get in touch with me if you enjoyed this. I have more to come. This is my dream, my rapid elevated money. And I say, Ashe. Talk to you later.